Hey guys, welcome back to Shiny Tarot. Today we're going to do a horoscope reading for the next 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks of July 2019. Just going to probably keep shuffling the deck a little bit more. This first video is going to focus on our fire signs. We're going to work with Aries, we're going to work with Leo, and we're going to work with Sagittarius. What I'm going to do is a general fire sign reading, and then I will break up specific messages for each individual sign, and we'll see kind of where we go from there. Again, this is a reading for the general collection of fire signs. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I will do personal readings. The details will be below the video. Whoops, we're going to go ahead and let that be out here. So it looks like this one is the High Priest reversed. So what we are, energy there. The Hierophant is actually the traditional card associated with the High Priest in this deck. So some of you out there are confused about something, or maybe you're confusing other people. Right now you're looking for clarity on a situation that you're not really, you're kind of feeling a little bit lost. So let's pull some more cards. Let's see what the energy is out here for you, fire signs. Fire signs for the first 2 weeks of July 2019. Fire signs. What do they need to know? Oh, some of you are looking at an Ace of Cups here. Some of you might be looking to start a new relationship. That could be something confusing for you. Maybe you're not sure you want to start this relationship. Maybe there's something here that's not quite feeling right to you, but let's keep going. Seven of Pentacles. Let's see. Is this something that you've been waiting on? Maybe you're not sure it's going to start. Somebody out here, you want to start something new. You're not sure. Maybe it's because you've been waiting. And pull two more cards here. We've got the Nine of Wands reversed and the Tower reversed. So pull this together. Nine of Wands. Okay. Okay, what I'm getting here is there's definitely some confusion. You're trying to work through this. You're trying to understand the situation where you know, maybe this is something that's out here. You want it. Maybe you're not sure you should take it. Or for some of you, this may be you've been waiting on it. You thought this was coming and you're not sure if it's actually going to manifest. What I'm finding here, though, is that there's definitely been some delays. This is likely what is causing that confusion, whether the other person has left you kind of in the dark, or maybe there have been some delays. Maybe for some of you, it's a long distance thing and things aren't wrapping up to where you guys can move closer together. Feeling like there's something to do with a job here, at least for some of you. Something is in the way, something has caused delays, something has made you absolutely confused. So we're going to go with that. Now I want to focus a little bit on this Nine of Wands and Tower. Of course, these are in the reversed, and we all know that the Tower is a card of changes, sudden changes. However, when it's reversed, it's not quite so sudden, it's not quite so harsh. The way I see the Tower is that when it's reversed, there are changes coming, but you have a support network around you. You will definitely feel the effects of your Tower moment. However, You're not going to go through this alone. You're going to have somebody here by your side. So whether this is a change and you're going to go ahead and move into this relationship over by the ace, I'm sorry, that was a little off camera. Um, take comfort in those around you, and whatever the change is going on here, you're definitely going to make it through. The Nine of Wands here, what I'm feeling from this one is a little bit more that maybe you're beating yourself up a little. Maybe for some of you, again, this isn't necessarily for everybody, and I apologize, I rearranged the camera so I keep going off here. But for some of you, maybe this person that has confused you, or this situation that has confused you, is because maybe you felt like you were being too nice. Maybe you're beating yourself up because you gave so much of yourself to not be sure what you're getting back in return here. This card reminds you, in addition to the Tower reversed reminding you that you have a support network. You'll feel this change, you'll feel this harshness, but you're not going through this alone. This one reminds you not to take it out on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. If you are feeling like this is all your fault, or you're not sure what to do, or you're kicking yourself and you're saying, man, I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have, maybe put all this money into this relationship and like spoiled them, or maybe I shouldn't have put all this time into this person or this opportunity that might not be coming together. Don't beat yourself up. Things are coming. These things are changing. Ultimately, it's going to be up to you to determine whether you want this new relationship. Take all of this stuff into consideration. The opportunity is here, absolutely. However, for some of you, this is a great opportunity. You just want to get through these delays, and maybe they're the person who's helping you with whatever is going on in your life that is your tower change. For others of you, don't forget the confusion, don't forget the chaos, don't beat yourself up, and don't jump into this relationship out of guilt or out of time that you invested. So if you look at this as opportunity cost, well, I already put this into it, I'm going to keep jumping into it. No, 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 that is not the way to go about this. That's only going to get you hurt further. Please don't do that. Instead, look at everything here. Look at yourself. Look at what you want to take, what you want to handle. Move forward with your best intention, your best interest in mind. This other person, some of you, this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. For others of you, I think that Tower moment might be your time to go ahead, walk away from this new relationship and find something that better suits you. So this is a little bit mixed. It looks like there could be a couple different things going on here. I am going to pull a couple more cards. Just want to see what else is going on for our fire signs. Page of Cups. Okay, no matter how this first situation comes out, we have a message coming in. Our Page of Cups, we know there is something else coming for you. For those of you who walk away from this first situation, hope is there. You won't be alone. Someone is coming, something is coming. Keep your head up, keep moving on. Just know that this pain will end. Use your support network, and things will come forward to you. For those of you who do decide to go ahead and move forward with this Ace of Cups, it's good things. It's fresh. It's going to feel new. It's going to feel refreshing for you. I think that this is a good thing for you. Five of Swords reversed. Okay, so this one, we all know that the Five of Swords is kind of it's a harsh card, right? So we're dealing with negative energies, bullies, harsh feelings, things like that. The fives are pretty brutal overall. However, this one is reversed. So this one just reminds you, pick your battles. Don't waste your energy. If you've got this and you're walking away from it, keep walking. Don't linger here. Better things are coming. Better things are absolutely coming. And this again is for the first 2 weeks for the fire signs. Now I'm going to reset the deck, and I'm going to give each of you Aries and Leo and Sagittarius. I'm going to give you all your own individual message. This is the overall energy for the first 2 weeks of July 2019. All right, Aries, I was pulling the deck back together and I actually decided to go ahead and switch decks for you. So after that general reading, I just want to get a little bit more clarity for people who are specifically Aries fire signs. Get an idea of the message that is specifically for you. We're going to take a look at the first 2 weeks for Aries. One more of these charts. And a couple more. Okay, nothing really jumped here, so we'll go ahead and start pulling. Empress reversed. Get that in here under the camera for you. So, being too hard on yourself. Okay, so this ties right into the general reading where some people might be beating themselves up over a situation. The Empress is letting you know that yes, indeed, you are being too hard on yourself. Please, please ease up on yourself just a little if you can. The World reversed. Okay, so what we're looking at here is unstick yourself. Okay, whatever you're working on, whatever project you're trying to put forward, you're almost there. You're being too hard on yourself. It's putting you kind of stuck. Unstick yourself. The power is in your hands. The Empress is a very powerful energy. It reminds you of your individual capabilities. If you're being too hard on yourself, you're putting yourself in a rut. This World card kind of backs that up, being reversed, saying, please, take a look at how hard you're being on yourself. Cut yourself a little slack. That way you can move forward. You're the only one holding yourself back right now. And here we are, Two of Swords. Okay, so there is a choice here that needs to be made. You're not sure which way to go. That's probably part of it, and you're kicking yourself because if you make the wrong decision, you probably don't want the outcome for that. So we're going to, let me shuffle a little bit more. I just want to see if you're going to get some clarity. The energy I feel is just very self-depreciating right now. Again, this isn't for everybody. This may be pretty specific to just a few of you out there. Let's just see what we can do to try and get you out of this energy. What is the path forward? How do we get some mental clarity? How can we make the choices that need to be made before us for our Aries? For our Aries, for the first part of July 2019, how can we help them through? How can we help them get unstuck, and how can we help them gain the clarity they need to make the right choices that they need to for their own situation? Judgment. Oh, that's an interesting card to have pulled for this. So, this one speaks to a final decision and to getting clarity. I'm sorry, I was asking for it to tell us how to get there. This just told us that you're going to get there. It just didn't give me the how. So I'm going to go back to this deck. I'll see if I can't get a path here for you. It just that deck likes to be a little abrupt and a little bit forward. So, all right, we're going to shuffle this a couple times. We're going to get 2 cards. Apologize for moving the cards that way. How do we get to that final clarity? How do we get to that Judgment card? How can we help Aries go from here, this feeling of being hard on themselves and being stuck, to this moment of clarity, to being able to make that choice? How do we get there? Okay, Page of Wands reversed. Page of Swords reversed. So we've got pages here. So we've got messages. We've got drawing boundaries here. Can't plan for everything. So seems like some of this clarity is going to come because you don't have all the information yourself. Our page energies need to bring that information to you. They need to bring that clarity to you. When we're looking at the swords, we're looking at knowing that not everything is in your control. Sometimes you kind of have to let go, let the universe happen, realize that we have all these other people interacting in the world with us, and sometimes their forces are what are going to bring clarity and changes into your situations. So sometimes we can't do it all alone. With our wands here, um, it's just kind of warning that there's some indecision there. The news that you're getting might not be exactly what you want to hear. But again, it might not be what you want to hear. Not everything is in our control. But whatever these pages bring you will help you get to this point where you have that mental clarity. You can make the choices you need to move forward. Try not to linger too long in this energy, this hard on yourself, kind of stuck in a rut energy. You are close to your goals. The World card will bring you your goals. You will need to make this choice. Information will come to you. It's not something that you have to seek. It's on its way to you. If you don't like the information, just again, don't beat yourself up over it. Remember, not everything is in our control. Draw those boundaries and get to that clarity. Aries, I hope that helps you. I hope you're able to focus and move forward. Again, this is for the first 2 weeks of July 2019. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Thank you and have a good day. Okay, Aries, after I cleaned up your cards and put them away, I realized I hadn't done an oracle card draw for you. So go ahead and shuffle these out, and we're going to pull a message for you out of the oracle cards. This may or may not be related to the tarot reading. Nemetona, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So it looks like it kind of wants you to look a little bit internally and maybe do a little bit of soul searching during this time over the next couple of weeks. And just take this time to work on your spirituality, work on your spirit, and take some time to work on yourself. Thanks, and sorry I had forgotten to do that at the start. Ooh, Leo. Okay, it's 3 cards already popping out here. Before I even had a chance to say, hello, Leos, this is for you. But here's the energy we're looking at for our Leo signs. 3 cards here. We have a 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles has to do with helping others, helping by being generous, things like that. 7 of Wands reversed. We're taking a look at that. Taking action, but methodical action, not being random. Going forward with a purpose, and the 6 of Swords, which is really going to be upright, is transitions. Like here, they're riding the bird and moving. So whatever is going on with you, Leos, you're definitely being generous, you're being open, you're being caring. You definitely want to keep that energy. Whatever move is happening for you, whatever your transition is, go forward. Go forward with a purpose. Think about it. Absolutely don't just randomly make decisions. Jump. Oh my goodness. You guys are full of jumpy cards. So go forward with a purpose. Don't make just random decisions. Make sure you've thought them out and you're a little bit more logical about it. 2 of Cups jumping out here for your message, and we're looking at, possibly a love choice, possibly something new coming in, possibly taking a situation that you have now and taking it to the next level, proposal, marriage. So things are definitely moving for you. You've got a lot going on. The energy that I'm feeling is very busy. I feel almost like swirls. Maybe you feel like you're spinning and you're going in several directions. Taking a moment to get through this transition methodically will help. I just want to pull a couple more cards here, get a story for you. Doesn't feel like everything is even related. Like, this generosity may not be related to the transition. It just might be, you know, a good time for you to remember everything you have and share with others. This next step. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Those ones were too many, but this one flew out. 3 of Cups. Okay. So, friendship, celebration, support. My goodness, you have a lot on your plates right now. Everything feels so positive. This is for Leos. This is for the first half of July 2019. We're looking at the 1st through the 15th. So either a new relationship coming in or maybe increasing the status of a current existing relationship, whatever this transition is, moving forward with a methodical, planned approach. 3 of Cups, celebration. Whatever this is bringing you, possibly in romance, is definitely worth celebrating. Just remember to give back. I want to go ahead and just pull one more card. Let's see if we have any warnings, anything that we need to be mindful of. Everything seems pretty cut and dry as long as you stay methodical. Oh, well, I have a wheel upside down. This is the thing that we wanted to keep an eye out for. Make sure it's like our Wheel of Fortune. We just want to make sure that you know this change is coming. It might not be, you know, glaringly obvious, but the wheel is moving. Things are continuing to go forward for you. So amidst all this, what feels a little bit chaotic, just know that things are moving and it seems like a very positive direction. This card decided to fly at us, and we're looking at the 7 of Pentacles. So all right, had a little bit of technical difficulties there. The video stopped recording for no apparent reason, so unfortunately I missed the 7 of Pentacles here. This one had flipped out for you, and just let you know that all of this is coming through, all this change that you've been moving through, keeping things on pace. This wheel is turning, the changes are coming. They might be coming a little slowly. The 7 of Pentacles simply reminds you to be patient. Those changes are coming. Don't give up. Don't walk away. Don't turn away. Through it all, continue to remember to be generous. I went to shuffle and did your oracle cards, and this card actually had flipped. However, I didn't get it on video because it stopped recording. But Sedna, infinite supply, means you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So all of this interesting energy that you have that almost feels electrical, very busy, you know, there's a lot of pieces moving. You have everything you need to make it through, everything that you need to get through it. You've got a lot of great positive energy coming through here, and I'm really excited for you, Leos. Whatever you're going through, if you want to leave a note in the comments and let me know, that would be great. I would love to hear what all of this is about. Otherwise, have a great day. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to see if your whole video will record. I just had some problems technically with Leo. You can check those out. Oh my goodness. Even had a blooper at the end, and it looks like we're going to start off with the Lovers. Leo cards were jumpy. It looks like yours might be a little jumpy too. So, what does this mean for Sagittarius? Partnership, deep love, strength together. Is there new love coming in? Is this the strengthening of an existing partnership? Let's take a look and see what the next couple weeks have in store for you. Sagittarius, the next 2 weeks. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Those don't want to go back in. Okay. Need to adjust my camera. I want to give a little bit more of an angle so you can see where I'm shuffling to, but I'll learn how to get these videos done a little at a time. Thanks for all of your patience while I work through all that. All right. I think one more shuffle like this. A couple more. Sagittarius. All right. So what else are we dealing with here? Oh, we have the Three of Cups in reversed here. So you don't want to go it alone. Whatever is going on for you, try not to let your pride get in the way. Something might be going absolutely wonderful. I mean, this could be an amazing relationship. It's just warning you not to be too prideful of it, not to take it for granted. Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm not sure how this ties in together. Not beating yourself up, not being too hard on yourself. I mean, there's been some hard work. Let's set this to the side a little bit. Let's see if we get a little clarity here. Knight of Cups. Okay, we have a faster message, a Prince Charming. Are you dealing with a Prince Charming? Maybe that Prince Charming is too prideful. Maybe you've been too nice. Queen of Wands. Reversed, though. I wonder if it's kind of wanting you to take things slow and be rational. Not to be too prideful, not to let your emotions get in the way here, not to think too highly and put this person on a pedestal. That's kind of how I'm feeling about this. At least for some of you, there might be what feels like your dream relationship coming in. Things don't quite feel like they're balancing out. I actually want to shuffle a little bit more here. I want to get some clarity. I want to understand what's going on for you this month, Saggy. It seems like a kind of complicated situation. Two of Pentacles. We've got a choice coming up here. Multitasking, choosing. Do you have a choice between two people? Is that maybe where we're going with this? Is this... Just trying to understand even how this fits in. Or is this choice to move forward with this person who seems absolutely perfect, or walk away? This person in this card does look a little sad. A little like they're not sure that they like the options presented to them, to be honest. Maybe this person's a little proud, a little too nice. Yeah, it seems like you've got something very complex going on here, or maybe we have a couple of different scenarios going on for one group and for the other group. For one group, feels like things are a little bit complex. You're not quite sure which way to go. Are you being too nice? Maybe they're a little bit, not what you were expecting, a little bit too boisterous, too perfect. For others of you, this could be a fresh love. And maybe you're just trying to make sure that you're ready and in a place for it. You're holding yourself back because you're not sure that you are either ready, or maybe, again, it feels like it's too good to be true. If it feels like it's too good to be true, you'll definitely want to take a little bit of time to be rational, think through the process, make sure it's where you want to be. If you're sure it's where you want to be, just don't let that go to your head. Don't get too prideful. Again, let's get those back in the camera. Use the other deck here. I just want to see if I can get any more clarity on this situation. I just dropped a card on the floor for you. Apologize for that click. I hit the microphone when I went to grab it up. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this, I believe, came up outright. It kind of landed sideways there on the floor. So Page of Pentacles, something new is coming your way. Most often, Pages of Pentacles have to do with money news, job news, career news. That could be wonderful. If the rest of the situation is related to work, maybe you're having problems in a work environment where, you know, you could be dealing with stronger personalities who are being a little bit overbearing, maybe taking credit for too many things, things like that, maybe making you feel a little more insecure. You just have to kind of keep plodding along. If it's related to work, this definitely seems like it's a good news coming your way. Even if it's not related to work, something new is coming your way, some sort of a message that's going to clarify this for you. Let's take another couple cards here, Sagittarius. This feels complicated. I can't put my focus on any one scenario, and I'm afraid that some of these collective energies are kind of jumbling up a little. I'm going to try and get them cleared out for you. Either way, I'm still going to upload this video because if there's a message here that's meant for any of you, I definitely want you to hear it. I don't want to hold that back from you. Sagittarius, do we have any clarity? How are we moving forward? How are we moving forward? How are we moving forward, Sagittarius? Early half of July 2019. Five of Wands. Okay, so here we have a lot of obstacles. We have a little bit of challenge. It seems like maybe you're not quite sure how to go forward, but I did want to pull another card. And we have a Two of Cups, and this happens to be reversed. So this one kind of reminds us to balance our relationships, balance our family, our work, our romance, all of that. But whatever this other situation is, the one that I can't really get a clear indicator of, the only way we're going to resolve this is by coming back into balance, trying to take a look at all those different areas of your life, whether it's work, whether it's family, whether it's new interests, new love interests. Make sure we understand where you are in your life and how each of these things plays in. Make sure that each part of your life is getting the equal importance according to your priorities and what you need. Messages are coming one way or the other. It doesn't seem like they're going to be bad messages. They should be good little messages. This card's actually a very positive, bright card. I like this little fairy and all these bright flowers. Five of Wands warns you, again, there will be challenges. Whatever's coming your way, and a lot of these seem to be external challenges. I know some of our fire signs seem to have internal challenges going on. Yours definitely, Sagittarius, seem to be a little more external. Maybe it is these prideful people, maybe there's a third-party situation in a love interest, maybe if it's overbearing people, supervisors, managers, coworkers, things like that. You're going to have that. The way to deal with that is by bringing everything into balance. Reprioritize, reshuffle your life, make sure you understand what is important to you, balance things out according to your priorities. Good news is also coming. Whatever this situation is, I would love it if you'd leave me a comment and let me know if any of this resonated. Again, this feels very, very choppy, very disconnected in some ways, but I'm still going to put it out there because somebody needs to hear this message, and hopefully the video will land where you see it. Before I close this one off, I am going to go ahead and get the oracle card drawn here. So Sagittarius, check this out. All of this gas is leading to your golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. That card jumped through two others to make sure that it was out here. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So keep your eyes open. Whatever this message is, you're going to want to heed that message. Get everything else balanced out. Make sure that you're not letting your pride get in the way. Make sure you're not being self-defeating. Apologies for the dogs. But otherwise, let me know in the comments and have a great day. God, I didn't record any of that.
You didn't? Really?
I thought I did.
Yeah, I thought you clicked it.
Oh wait, I did. But it stopped at 4 minutes.